Howard, welcome to this exotic location. It's quite extraordinary to be sitting here talking to you in Seattle, yet at the same time we are watching on our screens, and hopefully millions of others, the concert that was recorded at the Apollo in Manchester.
Yeah.
The recording of the show was shown on MTV Coast to Coast here in America. Do you think this was one of the reasons for the major breakthrough in America?
I think it certainly helped a tremendous amount. The first album did sort of pretty well here. I got it just inside the top 30 with a couple of songs. But like with that MTV thing of the Apollo and the Grammys, it just, you know, really helped a lot.
The normal size of audience in America for gigs is somewhere in a region between 10 and 15,000, which is some 7,000 or 8,000 more than the average audience in Britain.
Yeah.
Is it a bit of a shock to go from a 3,000-seater to a 15,000-seater as you have over here?
I like it better really in a way, because the more people, the more energy you can generate, the more excitement you can get.
You're very keen on that one-to-one contact, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. I often actually talk to the people in the back row. I sort of single them out, because I think if you can get to them, then you can obviously, you know, you can get to the people in the middle.
Because watching you tonight in Seattle is not radically different from watching you at the Apollo in Manchester. I mean, the kids are as enthusiastic and same profile and everything else.
Yeah.
Yet I felt that tonight you were perhaps a little bit more at ease than you were in Manchester.
Yeah, I think it was because that was going out live, and I was terrified that synthesizers would go wrong. Now, I think, I mean, the more that I've toured, the more I do feel at home doing it, and constantly my aim is to be as totally relaxed as possible, and to like talk to an audience as if you're just talking to a friend, you know, down quietly at a pub or something.
Now there is a worldwide demand for Howard Jones. You're here in the States, you're going to be coming back again. New songs have got to come, because that's the lifeblood of any artist. Where are those new songs going to come from? When are you going to get the time to actually do them?
Well, what I've tried to do on this tour, I've taken a little 12-track recorder with me around. So I've been writing on the road, and Aphrodisiac I've been singing some backing vocals, and we've been doing like demos on the road. That's worked out quite well. So I've got about 3 or 4 songs out of this tour that are sort of well on their way.
Does that mean that perhaps the new album will contain some element of Americanism now, do you think?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I get influenced, really, by that. I don't think so. I don't really think so. I think my roots are in the English music scene, which I still think all the great new, exciting music is coming from.
What was the concept behind the video for Life in One Day?
The angle that we were going at it from was Life in One Day is a song about somebody trying to cram in too much into their life and not relaxing and enjoying what they've got. So the idea of somebody sitting in front of a TV and flicking through all the channels and trying to watch about 20 different programs at the same time. So it gets that idea across well. And this was Godley and Cream's idea to do this, and I thought it was a great idea. But it challenges, you know, the idea of what people think of as good TV. Because it's got roll bars and it's got, you know, temporary fault, do not adjust your set and all that.
Don't try to live your life for one day. Don't go speed your time away. Don't try to live your life for one day. Don't go speed your time away. The old man said to me, said you can't change the world single-handedly. Raise the glass.
This week in the news, the intimate facts on Duran Duran. Form the best sports and news coming. Champagne and film. Sex figure in video broadcast. Plus our great new competition with some fabulous prizes. Swedish colour TV and video recorder. Plus our new £50,000 bingo. Select the coupons for our mystery star prize, and yes, you could win our £1 million jackpot. Wait up for the news.
But you took on a load of different disguises throughout the video.
Yeah, it's great.
Hardly recognisable at some point.
Yeah, well, it was a great opportunity for me to do some acting. Well, I don't call it acting. I mean, that's not acting, but you know, do something different and play some other roles. It was great fun.
Vuil en vergiftigd, zodat er tegelijkertijd een massale drang bestaat om het weg te trekken. Op zoek naar een milieu met natuur.
Get on down to Maxwell's and find Howard Jones live in concert, including his #1 smash hit, Life in One Day. Howard Jones live in concert, only $4.99 from Maxwell.
Don't try to live your life for one day. Don't
Get on down! The dog who died in space, sex figure in video broadcast. Weekly competition with some fabulous prizes. With a colour TV and video recorder, plus our new £50,000 bingo. Collect the coupons for our mystery star prize.
Do you think, in retrospect, the videos worked for the song?
Yes, oh, I do. I really do think, and I think it will get shown everywhere. It's just, just getting around. It's amazing because, like, most people get videos banned because there's sort of sex in it or something. But, like, this is sort of not being shown because of technical reasons, which is odd, really.
When you step on the plane tomorrow and wave goodbye to America, what will be the one impression you'll take with you this time?
Gig I did in New York, and the audience did this really unusual thing, which I've never seen before. They all in blocks. They did this thing where they threw their hands in the air, and they went across like that, right across the whole sort of stadium. It's called a wave. It looks stunning. So I asked them to do it several times during the gig, and I got the lighting guy, to turn all the lights on. It was great. So I won't forget that.
I remember speaking to you just before you were coming out to America, and you were very excited because you just got the news that one of your records had broken into the American top 40.
Yeah.
And it was all beginning to build. Since then, you've had a gold album, and the album is on its way to platinum,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you now cracked America, or is there more work to be done?
Well, I don't know. It's going very well. I mean, I think, just keep going and have a few more hit songs, really, before I really crack it. I mean, some people have, like, really devastated America, but it's nice and steady, and it's going good. I like to build it on a live reputation as much as anything, as well as the hit things.
Hence, more work to be done and on different shores, because you're off shortly to Australia and Japan. You're looking forward to that?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Great.
And when can we see you in Britain again?
I think probably, 1986.
Early part, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
Howard, thank you. Good luck in Japan and Australia. And now it's back to Manchester and Howard Jones with Look Mum.